This is a guided reflection for removing negative self-talk. So welcome. Find a comfortable seat. Take a couple of clearing breaths just to arrive into the present moment. Big inhale, feeling the belly, the ribs expand. Full exhale, letting it all go. You can even make this very audible and loud to let tension out. Another round. Inhale big. Feel the ribs expand, the belly expand. Then big exhale, release, let something go. Inhale, squeeze your shoulders up to the ears, really, really tight. Engage, engage, and then exhale, drop them heavily. Let the shoulders hang away from the ears and just arrive in a seat. You can keep your hands gently on your lap or gently clasped. And let's check in with ourselves. A lot of times throughout the day, we're getting really busy. We're getting a lot of information from the outside world. We're seeing a lot of things on screens, stories about other people and other places. And it's natural that sometimes we get caught up in comparing ourselves to others or simply judging our own experience in a really harsh way. So if you ever feel like you're spinning out or just getting overwhelmed or lost sort of in the narrative of the mind, this is a perfect guided reflection for you, for us. Let's take a moment to look at some of the things that we think about ourselves. Maybe just play out something in your mind that you've recently judged yourself for. And then ask yourself, is this something that you would say to a dear friend? Is there a way that I can be more gentle with myself in this moment? And simply recognizing the attitude that we regard ourselves with is really the first step. And from there, most of us would reply, of course not. Of course I wouldn't say this to a dear friend. So the next step is to breathing in deeply, breathing out fully. Start to invite this attitude of friendliness towards ourselves. We know ourselves better than almost anybody, what we've experienced, what our challenges are, what our triumphs are. So we can also be the voice of support for our own inner experience. So take a moment to reflect and come up with a personal mantra or affirmation. This could be something positive, but also in your own words that relates to your personal experience so that it really takes seed in those difficult or challenging moments. It could be something like, I am a beautiful person in progress. I am doing the best that I can today. And that is enough. I am returning to joy and gratitude. Something that really speaks to you. And I recommend that you keep it pretty simple so that you don't forget it. And so that you can repeat it relatively easily, relatively quickly. Deep breath in, full breath out. If you need to pause this in order to construct your personal affirmation, please do that. If you feel like you've arrived at something that will empower you, that will lift you up, that will remind you that you are indeed a beautiful work in progress doing your best today, then hold that message firmly in your mind. Deepen your breath. And start to repeat this affirmation. really sensing the feeling of being uplifted from the inside out by your own attitude shift, because you are willing to become your own friend and ally. This is a really positive way to reframe when we catch ourselves in maybe a not so conscious habit. Instead, we can celebrate that we are actually bringing ourselves back through a conscious choice using this affirmation. So keep on repeating that for a few rounds, deepening the breath. Beautiful. Use this as many times as you need, and if possible, integrate it throughout your day. If you find yourself wandering mentally, you can use this also as a little affirmation to bring you back to presence, whether you're self-judging or not. If we simply get caught in that sort of gray area in the mind where we're not fully present, or we're thinking about something else in another timeline perhaps, use your guiding voice within to affirm yourself on this path. No one is perfect, but we are making beautiful efforts every day to show up, to find clarity, to reframe when we need to. So my personal challenge to you is write it down. Have it available. Put it out where you can see it. Actually use it. Pause when you need to during your day. Give yourself a little self-love. And remember, you are enough. You are beautiful. Be well.